Hey guys, a lot of you asked me about this 21-day detox that I did, which has an official title. It's called the Ultimate Reset, and it's a program designed to totally clean out your body, and not clean out like on a superficial way, like, like a colon cleanse. It's not that. It's actually designed to make your body healthier from the inside out. And that means your cells, the things that totally drive your whole body. And the one important thing to remember is a lot of research has shown that people who are ill, people who have diabetes and heart disease and things like that, it's really, and cancer, because we have found that their body is too acidic. And so if you remember in science class, you had the pH level. So your body gets too acidic, and when it gets too acidic, it inflames itself. And it's actually the inflammation that we have found, well, not we, I didn't do it, researchers have found why people are more prone to having cancer. Why are they more prone to having plaque in their arteries? Why are they more prone to have diabetes? And so this program is a independently certified program that is designed to help you lose weight. And it's helped people lower their cholesterol. It's helped people lower their blood pressure. It's actually helped them also to feel better. There's been a lot of mental breakthroughs through people. When we're not feeling great, it's usually an indication that the body's sick. Somebody taught me the other day that there's two brains that we have. There's the brain in your head, and then there's the stomach. The stomach is truly the second brain, because when you have outward signs that you're not feeling well, usually it's your gut that's not doing well, and so that's kind of sending off signals. And so the Ultimate Reset is a program where you are going to eat. It's not like a juice cleanse or things like that. You actually are going to be eating some pretty dense nutrition in terms of a lot of fruits and vegetables. I chose to use vegan Shakeology because Shakeology has given me so many benefits. I was afraid to lose them for the 21 days, for my immunity and digestion and things like that. So there is a program with the plan that you can incorporate it in there. And it's always nice to have that fail-safe kind of thing, so that if I didn't prep a meal, or if I didn't, I could lean back and use that and still stay on track. And so you'll be given supplements during each of the 3 weeks. The first week, you're going to be doing a part where you're going to be detoxing. A second week, you're going to be taking a detox. There's going to be some supplements that you take throughout the whole time. So you're constantly going to be taking an alkalines drink, which is like a green drink full of wheatgrass and things like that. And you take that every afternoon. You will be taking supplements in a pill form that are all natural, and you'll be taking them probably 3 to 4 times a day. And then at night, you'll be taking a supplement called Soothe. And the reason for that is because most people are not used to this abundance of fruit and vegetables going through their system. And so sometimes people can find that they get bloated, or they can't go to the bathroom. So we want to make sure that you're comfortable during this process. So that's why we included that. And then the last week is really about building your probiotics up and building your body up from detoxing. So all the crap that comes out, we don't want to leave your body kind of, without reserves and things to protect it. And so the last week is all about building up that good bacteria, those probiotics, to help you. You do not exercise during this program, and people are like, I can't exercise. What? I'm going to lose my muscle. This has been tested on Olympic athletes, and they did not lose any muscle mass. They did not lose any performance. I actually went right into Insanity Max 30, had no problem. As you can see from my pictures, I did not lose any muscle mass, so you don't have to worry about that. And I think it's really important that you do not exercise more than just like a walk or some mild yoga, because like people are like, oh, I'll just do yoga. Yoga can kick your ass. So we need to be gentle with our body. And the reason is your body is undergoing such an intense changes at a molecular level that the body can't handle you ripping your muscle and then building it back and all the things that we do when we truly exercise. And so it's really important that you kind of stay still. Because when we stay still, when we truly kind of listen to our body, when we listen to our mind, some interesting things come out. For me, I have totally changed my house around so that it's more peaceful. I've totally decluttered my house. And why did I declutter it? Because I had a lot of extra energy. So you know when you walk in and you're like, I'd like to do that, I'd like to do that, and you just don't have the energy? This has been able to give me the energy. You do have to make all your food. So if you're somebody who's eating a lot of takeout, or you do kind of like haphazard, kind of like whatever happens, this is going to be a big, huge adjustment. But if you commit in those 21 days, you will never have an issue with meal planning. You will never have an issue with meal prepping. You will never have an issue with knowing what's important to put in your body. For me, through doing this program 3 years ago, it was like, oh, this is what clean eating is all about. We provide you with DVDs about how to cook. Most of the recipes are super simple ingredients. And I think that's like the kicker, because you start to realize like, hey, this is what it's all about, that food should be naturally good. And you should only need things like lemon juice and olive oil and fresh herbs to make food taste amazing. And so I've lost 10 pounds. I really don't get caught up in the weight that I lose. For me, it was really just putting me back on the path of meal prepping, meal planning, feeling good, getting out of a plateau that I was in, and breaking the cycle of, you know, hey, 3 days I'm on and then I screw up and things like that. And for me personally, abstaining from alcohol for those 21 days was really needed. I don't think I, have an alcohol problem, but I think when alcohol is always in what you're doing, you need to take a look at that and why that is. And so having those 21 days to, refocus myself and think about where alcohol plays a role in my life was really helpful. So this is a longer video than I wanted, but I have so many people messaging me about what it is and what's different about it from other cleanses and things like that. So I thought it would be easier just to talk to you. So if you're interested, I'm looking to go and help 5 women who are new customers or customers of mine, because I have successfully walked 50 people through it, and they have all felt amazing from it. I've actually walked a lot of men who are my husband's friends and coworkers who travel a lot. So just because you travel a lot and things like that, it doesn't mean that this program can't work for you. And I'm really good at customizing it for you so that you can get the best out of it despite whatever kind of life circumstances go on. I would choose to do it during a relatively stress-free time, because like if your daughter's getting married in like next month, like that's probably not the time to do it. We want a relatively stress-free time so that you can really focus on yourself and really put your best efforts to this. So if this is you, just shoot me a message and I'd be glad to help you.